Oh, hey, team. Welcome back to the Exogate initiative, where it's going to take forever to load. Okay. Where we got Team 1 that cleaned out Rung 3. And now we're on to Rung 4. Artifact destination. So my best bet is stopping their march forward, right? Okay. Stuff to do. Let's get her done. Speed it up and let's have some fun. Alright, what if we just scoot you on down here? That's a big medical wing with nothing going on in it. Coming XO, cows. We got cows. They're not quite like in that movie. Describe them. They're bigger than our cows by half, furry with heads and strange glowing eyes. Can you capture one? You heard us, right? These things are huge. No way we can capture one. Follow them. Roger that. They're herding rather oddly, though, single file. Along an extremely direct path. They made one turn so far, and it was exactly a right angle. Very odd. Definitely worth following up. We're back when you know more. Good luck. Bye. We've been following the alien cows now. Things are getting weird. Mentioned their odd behavior before, that they only move in straight lines. But they are mathematically straight lines. Scans show they follow the planet's magnetic field. Creature also doesn't eat, haven't stopped for days, and they don't shit. Gonna sneak up on them. Scanning complete. That's unexpected. These things are robotic. Who built them? From the looks of it, someone much more technologically advanced than we are. These make our builder bots look like VCRs. Okay. So we found robotic cows. Robotic cows. And on to the next one. What if we did that? Yeah, drugs on the wall. Let's go. Yeah, all right. I mean, in case something goes really wrong, I guess. That's a lot of beds. And a lot of medicine. In case something really, really goes wrong. It's like all the rooms done though, right? Just about. Gotta get a little bit more research for the auto mining. Then we don't even have to send engineers out of the base. Each medic has their own pod. We've encountered squarbs, the robotic squids we met before. Again, our scans didn't detect them until we got here. I think it's a scouting party crossing the hinterlands just ahead of us. I'm opening the gate. Already on our way. I think we can safely say they're a spacefaring civilization. Oh no, they've spotted us. I'm trying, but there are multiple moving targets. Scratch one. Get to the gate. Form up on me. Wait, squarbs are coming through the gate. Is that our gate? They have their own exogates. This is how they evaded our scans. Could they remote access our gate and enter the base? We need to leave. I think they're being drawn to our equipment's power source. Run! Run, Forrest, run! Find it? Got it. Alright, well that's not great. Sorry that mission went the way it did. Does not say anything to the committee just yet. Robot squids swarming through the gate won't do anything for their quarterly projections. Still might be wise to make sure everything is shipshape and secure just in case. Oh yeah. Alright. So we'll go get that artifact, try to box them in a little bit. Come on, just a little bit more science. You can do it. Just 100 more science-y bits. Base defense. Defend your base against invaders. Your soldiers need weapons, which they will get from any weapon rack you've built. You can also build guard posts at strategic locations. Assign them to your soldiers. Well, it would in fact help if I could do that. I guess we will need some security. How many soldiers we got? Not enough. That's right. Teams. Drop a soldier in there. 2 soldiers with that team. Medics and a few scholars. A lot of things at once. We got 9 days. Cooperate with my brain. Six spots. 6 spots. What else we need? Weapons, probably a good idea. Each rack serves 4 soldiers. So we should only need, what, 2? For the moment. Okay, we hit the mark. That is 8 soldiers. I do believe. Sure he is. A versatile invader. It targets and destroys power generators, destroying any door and sometimes walls blocking its path. Okay. I just blasted the shit out of that, didn't I? Scientists will study the corpses of aliens that died while invading the base. Wood and I found something very intriguing. It's a clear sphere with sand and water inside. Where'd you find it? In a sort of gallery. There were a lot of spheres on display, like small planets. This was the only one that wasn't magma red. What can you do with it? Comes with gloves that allow you to manipulate it. Oh, cool. We can terraform, create weather events. Makes you feel like a god. Scholar? Copy that. We'll be in touch. Scholar, scholarize that shit, please. Science these mini gates. Davis calling with a report on the handheld planet. It's populated by nanotechnologies and cities with a fully functional simulation of life. Terraforming gloves are to observe the effect of climate change on the living. These little nanobots could be called living. It's incredibly sophisticated nanochips, integrated circuits at the smallest scale. The planet, the robots, the cities, I wouldn't even know where to start designing something like this. I think the nanobots being present is affecting our readings too. Without them, there might be more to learn from the planet's surface. What should we do? I want to know everything about its inhabitants. It's hard to be specific given the nanoscale of everything. They seem to live a full life cycle at least. What is this, intelligent life or pre-configured simulation? What else should we do? Alright, well I think we learned all we can. We should probably stop messing with the nano ecosystem and let events take their course. Good idea. We got an artifact. We don't got enough beds. We got what? Yeah, 36 Keters, but only 35 beds. Retrieve faction data using an Intel console. Assigned and assigned. Okay. Messed that up. It'll be a while researching this shenanigan. It's inconceivable to us that another power in the universe could rival our capitalist colonial agenda. As begrudging as it is, we may need you to make friends, as nauseating as that is. Contact and trade with a faction leader. I want to trade. Well, if they're already allies, what if we just give them a gift? That counts. Connect the Exogate to a faction's homeworld. Send a diplomatic mission to a faction's homeworld. Sounds like a plan. Eventually. When we do get to that point. They cleaned that out already, huh? They were like, yeah, we got this. Don't even worry about it. Want y'all to science up some stuff. Come on. Uh-oh. We don't have enough storage left for the maglum. Yep, that's enough science. Let's get the research done. Where the hell did they go? Oh, it's not connected. It won't connect that way. So there's no point in going that way. Got it. Understood. Get them back out, figure out what this material is. You inflict great harm upon my bottom line. Therefore, I insist you must subscribe to our new service. Yeah, sure. Non-aggression pack keeps me safe while I build up and out. Sounds like a plan to me. Come on, little homies. Science faster, damn it. Can you stab him some more? Thanks. Come back and stab him some more. What are you doing? Whatever. Stab him from both sides. Come here. Come in, Exo. It's Davies here. We found a piece of metal wreckage in the desert. Half submerged in the sand. No clue what it's from, though. Crashed ship? Maybe. But I can't see any more wreckage in any direction, unless the ship sank beneath the sand. Wait, there's something. Dark patches on the ground. They form a sort of grid pattern extending away from us. It's not a complete grid, though. There are some gaps. Foundations of a building, maybe? Perhaps. The layout is certainly logical enough for that, like a series of city blocks. But there's nothing else. There. I think we should start digging in one of the gaps between the dark areas. Why? Well, it's a structured pattern, so I think something has been dug up at each of the sites. Hence the darker sand, but not at this one. Alright, have fun. Alright, and we got all the soldiers at base still, so that's not bad. We found a buried vault in the sand, broke our backs lifting it out of the 10-foot hole we dug. But we got it. It's locked like a giant safe. I think we should see what's inside. Can you crack the code? Let me think about this. Here goes. I think I finally got it. Yeah, I can open the door. It's heavy. Inside, only small pieces of... Well, it's a new element. I can tell that just by looking at it. Scans indicate it might be volatile, with fuel source potential. I feel I should point out, given the explosive nature of this resource and the layout of the grid pattern on the surface, I don't think this was a vault after all. It's a landmine. We're standing on the edge of an abandoned minefield. Okay, noted. Duly noted. Duly noted. We about to kill 3 invaders, I think. Sounds like after microgates, more security bits would probably be a good idea. Where's Lucy at? Don't just stand there. See those squab corpses and reverse engineer them. We actually don't need the mining teams anymore. We almost don't need them. Oh, come on. Finish up this sciencing. Let's go. Very nice. Heavier doors, shielded outposts, biotech points. Okay, so what are we working at here? Auto miner, 100,000. Damn. Okay, that's a hefty boy. Big boy too. Level 7? Are any of them even level 7? None of them are even level 7 anyway. Burn to that for nothing. Yep, nope. We're gonna crush them into that so hard until they level up. Okay, yeah, this is going to be the annoying part. How do we handle... How do we handle the backfill? The backside, as it were. But we know we only need one astral. Same thing, just compressing it down. Until such time as you are level 7. You do not rest. That's alright for now. We might revisit that. We might take this whole back row and just use it for storage. Okay, so we got heavy duty doors, right? And we got shielded. Fielded guard posts. Which sounds pretty ridiculous, actually. Alright, that should be good for defense for a whole while, I would assume. Oh no, the scientific expedition is done. Wait. Hey, if it knows where to send it, that works for me. Hey, I like that. Right on time for more defensiveness. Increase the power of the shields. Shields up. Shields up. Nothing eventful happening. It's actually technically on the 4th rung. And it's right up against their territory, so it makes sense to run that and grab it while we can. Yeah, we definitely need to get them better weapons. So where the hell's Lars at? Dude was just taking a nap, huh? Tit is unconscious. Okay, please return immediately. Get him to the med bay. He's unconscious. I hope it wasn't too tricky or icky looking inside those dead squarbs. But I suppose, you know, now I have bigger guns, you'll be seeing more of their insides all over the wall. Well, alright then. Lord, man, calm down. He's like, kill them all. Kill them all. Oh my god, that list of bodies. Are you level 7 yet? No? Okay, bye. Get back out there. Need that ICU. Will help with the base fights. I put all those medical bays in there. All those medical beds, not bays. Acting like they're cars or something. Yes, I drove my human into the shop to get them worked on. Don't mind me. Things we can take first. Yeah, what the hell, why not? Bro's still not level 7. Yeah, I didn't tell you to stop. I was just curious what level you were. Well... Intensive care unit is being researched, which we like. few more on the 4th rung. Well, a few more that I can claim. That is. It's trying to bamboozle me into letting them rest. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Medical bay is kind of done. Little robo buddy's moving faster. Oh no, I did the repair first. Because it does that dumb shit where it overrides what you want it to do instead of queuing it like any other game in damn existence. Hey, we got a level 7. Means we can... Which team has level 7? The Maglum boys. Well, let's hot swap. Let's yank that team apart. Once they get back, we'll yank that team apart. We will stop you, sign auto miner. Okay. Now with them on auto mining, we dump you out of the team because you're no longer needed. And honestly, we just get rid of that team in general. That'll do. Just put them all on one team. Boom. And then we put them back on that. Awaiting an engineer to operate. Well, we only have one that can. You just chilling or sleeping? No, you're just taking a sweet time. Brother. Come in, we have an extremely annoying problem here. There's this turtle creature that's following us. It's squirting water at us with its weird sphincter thing. Why is it doing that? Could be a mating ritual. Perhaps it sees us as a viable candidate. Or maybe a threat display. But then, why use pure water? Where the hell is the water even coming from anyway? We're on land. Could it be trying to get our attention? Not sure that's going to be... Oh, never mind. It just hopped up in the specimen pod. It's almost like that is what it wanted all along. Catch them all, man. Truly, I'm surprised they didn't die out long ago with survival instincts like that. And that's the last of that rung out there. An invasion. How adorable. We got like a money mint here, man. Did something finish or what? We got green nuggets now, for what that's worth. Don't know why that's flashing. Oh yeah. You blast them apart. It'll be fine. Probably. You know, I think it's about as good a time as any to go ahead and take a break. So y'all stay safe out there. Have a good one. And we'll be back for more shenanigans in a bit.